For transit owners, you have a problem with your vehicle, your van, and you get a price and it's absolutely through the roof. Why not have a go yourself? I've just done a high pressure hose on the steering, did it myself. I'm a musician. Let's get into it, I'll show you. It's not as hard as you think it is. I'm going to be on stage playing the piano. I need to clean these up, don't I? We're all boxed up, let's take it for a test drive. Welcome people, I'm Big Sang, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a bit of mechanics today. No, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, I'm a novice. So I'll take it along with me and let's see if we can do it together. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm a musician, so right, what's happened is I was driving along and started seeing a bit of smoke coming out the front, a bit of whining noise, and smoke coming under the bonnet. So, and I had this. So it only happened when I was stood still, and I realised when I turned the corner it got worse. So it tells me it's the power steering pump. So I think it's down there somewhere. Well, I know it's down there somewhere, but when we have a look, let's have a look. It's absolutely. We've got fluid there. I can't actually see where it is. But let me change the view of the camera. You can probably see a bit more than better what I can see. If you know, it looks like we're going to have to take the front end of the van off. So, and that's what I'm going to have to do. Take the front end off. Right, so after the simplest of the jobs, which is like getting the wheel off, everybody wants to store their stuff in my garage, and where I could go to everything before, you've got to move everything just to get to the basic thing. So the wheel's off. My son is a mechanic, believe it or not, but don't ask him. But his tools are in the garage, so that was a bit of a godsend, that. I've got the wheel off. Let's have a look. I can see where it's leaking. Let's have a look. Right, let's go in and have a look, shall we? I can see where it's leaking. It looks like it's corroded there now. Where does it go up there? I think it's these two pipes here, isn't it? Let me have a look on YouTube and see where we go from here. Right, so state of play. Got the part off. Yep. So the part's off there, you see. Right, and it comes through here. Around there. And up there. Now, when you think it's just a straightforward swap over of a pipe, you try getting one. Because, yeah. Try to get one because look at all the parts. You pull the faces, suck all the all the air in it. It's gonna be a hard one to get this one. There's two types basically. After pedal around on my bike and then going to borrow a car to run around and get the parts. Still haven't got the parts, by the way. It's on order. There's two types. There's one where it goes in there. It goes on a loop and goes up. And the other one that goes on and it comes back over. That's the only difference on the two pipes. And obviously trying to find one that's next day delivery. So I've managed to order one through eBay, and it's pretty straightforward, to be honest. I mean, there's the clip there. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. I mean, there's that clip there, and that's 18 spanner, a 10, a little 10 socket there, undo the bracket to pull them together. And that one's a T3, and I think if you crack it off, I use the electric drill thing, the wrench, the impact driver, to crack it straight off, no problem. And that little bolt and that bracket there next to it, online they're saying it's a 10 milli. It's not. It's 6 mil, and that's basically it. Now that next pipe there that comes out, that's your overflow pipe. That's your return, and that purely comes out of there. I might change it actually, to be honest, when it comes out of there, and that just goes push fit to the bottom of your reservoir. When it comes, we'll film it, put it back together. So that's of a non-mechanic, a musician, no experience whatsoever, with all the tools, by the way. Like I said, my son, he's a mechanic, but don't ask him to do anything for you. And all his tools in my garage. So yeah, you go and find us, try and look for a spanner in that toolbox. Ridiculous. I've got to get my bucket of spanners to do this job. So I think the next job on here is the discs. There's the discs on here. So look out for that then. Right, just oh. We've had a delivery, and not the one I wanted really, but we'll have to go with it because I ordered two. I ordered one from Amazon and I ordered one from eBay. Now the one from Amazon was cheaper, half the price actually, and the one from eBay was double the price. But the eBay one come and it said 2 to 3 days. Delivery come pretty quick, so please Lord, we're going to crack on with it. Yeah, so let's see how it goes then. So that has to go in there, and I think it's just getting manipulating the angle part, I think. So this is the eBay one. And then man, it is exactly the same. It is exactly the same. It's trying to turn it in there. Right, I'm gonna have to put you down and come back to you. We've got that one in. Lightly. See? It just needs when I put that bolt in, hopefully that'll pull it in. And feeding it through this corner here, so it's gonna go in that bracket there. And then obviously this is the I'm gonna forget this one now. Why has it got a better kink there? I'm not sure why it's got that. I'm not sure why it's got this kink here. Has it got it there? Yeah, it's got it there. It's identical. So let's crack on with the fun bit then. Let's crack on with that bit there. That's got to go in there. And there's the bracket there. So I'm trying to get the I can't hold the camera because the van's low down. Then put it in place and then put you back, bring you back. So I think the worst part of this job is amongst all the bloody ants. We've got ants here all over the place on the garden. Now that collar there, I'm not sure it stays in. It worries me to be honest, because it just pushed on. It didn't click and it didn't. Maybe it's compression fitting, I'll tell you. We'll soon find out because it might have to come off. Worst scenario, plan B, I've got another pipe coming today. So, right, oh Alan, that's tightening up. Right. I mean, that's tightening up. Is that tightening up? It is tightening up, yeah. Right. Looking good. It's looking good. How tight you do it though. Don't forget, I am a musician, I'm not a mechanic, so I think that's tight enough. And that's not going anywhere. That's going absolutely nowhere. We just want a little quick nip. That's going nowhere, people. That fits absolutely perfect. I'll put the link in the category up for you for this pipe. This is a 2.2. Right, let's go on to the next bit. So the next bit is this. Is also two together, just there like that. I don't know if I think that's meant to go like that. I think it is, yeah. Right, so that's 5/8. I don't know what that is in metric, but it's 5/8 spanner. Let's put it on. So, with a bit of difficulty seeing, I can see it now. So there's a little hole up there, look. Little hole. See that? It's like a little plug. So that just pushes in, and that's like a screw and plug that goes in there. Let's see. It's like a screw and plug, like a household thing. And that's a 5/8, 10 mil, I think. So, it's a 10 milli, so it's a 10 milli. That one. And that just hold them two pipes together. meant to have them both together. That's that. Put it in tight, doesn't it? I don't have to take all this off again. That's it. Tight. Right, now we're done at the front, round the back. Because I'm a bit of a larger guy, I'm not going to get into that gap there, so let's have a bit more height, shall we? Right, table, I'm under. I say it's not easy for a guy that was 27.5 stone. I'm not now, I'm down to 20. Right, this is the T3. It's a T3. I think that's in place. I think, probably. And when you screw that up, it pulls them both in together. Oh, as I say, it is there. Let's see where it is. Actually, I'm using the camera as a go. I think that should be all. I'm going to put it with a little gently for now. Now it's in, and it's on. I don't want to over tighten it with this little windy hammer. So, let me try and do it manually. I'm going to leave it at that, otherwise I'll strip the threads off it. So that's on. Not really tight, is it? Let's try it, see if we've got a leak. Right, and the finishing touch. I've just got that bracket on there. There we are, look. Looks tight, doesn't it? It won't go any tighter. Don't force it. And that little 8mm socket, and we're done. Put some fluid in and go from there. And we are done. Right, delivering the parcel at 10:30. To me, missing out, finished my cup of tea, an hour and a half. We're all boxed up. We're all boxed up. I cleaned the pipe up. Fits all perfect. I just hope that's not going to leak. And that's not going to leak. So let's see. Well, people, that's it. The jobs are good. Seems to be working absolutely fine. Here we go. Let's have a look. That's the musician. The secret is, just take your time. That's something an hour and a half. Box it back up. What I'll do now is I'll take a quick drive, get the steering left to right, and see if it's all right. My heart sank there. I thought I had a massive problem, but look, show you. But guess what it was? It's over. When you turn it off, it comes over the top of there for some reason. So I needed to leave it at that. I put so much fluid in. Give it a run. Well, that seems it. If I'm going to be on stage playing the piano, I need to clean these up, don't I? We're all boxed up.